What's up, Mike? You're excited. Mike's excited. I'm going to try this one time, and I know it'll probably fall on futile ears. I haven't watched Survivor Series yet. Do not spoil anything for me, please. And thank you. Hit some Izzy Dames. She's a rude individual. We're going to start with the cacti. And then we're going to move on to some of the finest cards you've ever seen in your life. What's up, Josh? But before we do any of that, let's start this thing off correctly. Hola! Welcome back to another BNT Wrestling Extravaganza. Alright. Now that we got that out the way, y'all know the drill. Put the name of the wrestlers you have in the chat. We'll send a request up to the CGs. If your cardma is high, they will take care of you. Also, if you're coming into the YouTube stream, do not forget to wipe your thumbs off at the likes. Keep that engagement on the high note. Let's trick the algorithms. Let's bring them all in. Let's get these chats packed, full of folks talking wrestling, enjoying breaks, having a grandiose time. Let's extend the family. All right, here we go. We got Rusev, Tommaso Ciampa, Ren, and Zarya. Zarya is like mid-card Jordan Grace, to where she won't ever win a belt. Like, Jordan's not going to win the big ones. Zarya won't win like the smaller ones. When she has her rivalry with Soul, it's going to be good, though. It's going to be a nice little feud. Rusev. Ciampa's never going to get a title shot. Rusev will be mid-card mediocrity, even though he should be one of the top folk. And what happens in Ren now that Charles is back? Alright, folks. Cacti for the people. Here we go. Hopefully y'all having good weekends and whatnot. You're going to see NXT live December 12th. Hopefully get to see them both. That would be fire. Let me see, December 12th. I'm trying to think what storylines they got in place. I was thinking about this the other night when I was watching NXT. We have not seen Jada Parker in a while. I don't know why that is. Maybe she's hurt. Maybe just taking a break. But there's been no Jada Parker for quite some time. So we'll see. I know Lash got pulled up, and that was the last person she had a rivalry with. And she was actually winning that rivalry. So who the hell knows what happened? We'll get answers sooner or later, though. Facts. In the meantime, in between time, let's pull some fires. Zelina Vega, Lex Luger, Ivy Nile. I got you, Troy. There's Jordan or Zarya. Asuka on the white. Ivy Nile, look at that. Nice little Ivy Nile right there. There you go, Troy. CG's listening already. 59 out of 99 on Ivy Nile. Alex Shea, 25 out of 99. You hope Jada moves up too. I mean, I think eventually she will. I was thinking, now that we have Jade Cargill doing her head BITCH in charge character in the Fed with the belt, she's going to need some, not necessarily court jesters, but she has some girls with her to kind of watch her back. to see Jada Parker being one of those. And really launching some of her star power off of that. Is that me? Yelling. All right. Sorry about that. My automobile was under duress. But we back though. We back. What's up, Brian? How you doing, my friend? For those of you already watching Survivor Series, if you weren't here for the disclaimer, ain't seen it yet, don't say nothing. We got a red auto out the gate. I ain't mad at that. Might be one of them nights. There's Randall Keith Orton, Travis Scott, Seth freaking Rollins, 9 out of 99. There's Maurice, Nia Jax, who I'm assuming did some damage tonight. We'll get to the rest of these packs and then we'll see what that red is. That red auto. Julia. There's Ivar on the flannel. Jasmine Nix, freshly fired. Got Lola Vice on a refractor. Nia Jax, 32 out of 125. Xavier Woods and Mike Mizanin. Let's see, Solo Sikoa. How often do we do case breaks? A couple times a week, probably. Are you talking about this product or just in general? In general? Oh, 4 times a week. Could it be on Cena? Let's find out, Eric. Is that who you have in the break? In general, we do them 4 times a week. Axiom, like 4 days a week, I should say. We do more than like in terms of individual times. Big Bronson Reed, 33 out of 75. Miss anything notable? No, you're just in time for our red auto to fly. Actually. So we got Big Bronson Reed. Alright, let's find out. Hiding behind the Jacob Fatu, who's also MIA at the moment. On the autograph. Let's see. See if we get the haircut. Ooh. That haircut looks pretty phenomenal.
Goat.
3 out of 5.
Goat.
Mr. Allen Jones. AJ Styles on the auto. There you go. Ask and you shall receive. You want to see something notable? There he is. The most notable. Doing his retirement run next year. Mr. Allen Jones. Oh, that's your spot. Fire. Oh, not yours. Got you. Oh, you said anything notable for your spot. Who do you have in the break? Let's start there. You would never buy that Jobbers. Egregious, sir. Egregious. That's crazy. Jada is the only person you PC. Fair enough. We were just talking about her. She's MIA. I don't know what the hell's happening to her. She might be a lackey for Jade Cargo soon, hopefully. They push Lash for 0 top. Huh?
You want to learn about Jobbers. Who's watching that thing?
Who's what?
Jada.
Yeah, she hasn't. We ain't seen her in a while. They moved Lash up, so clearly they're done with that storyline. Uncle Howdy, 144 out of 150. Nikki Cross. Flannel of Mr. Obafemi. For the feminists out there. And the femboys out there. RVD, Jimmy Uso, Kurt Angle, Warrior, Steve Blackman, and Smash. Steve Blackman is a wild shout. We got Zoe and J. Dolan. She's a champ now, isn't she?
No idea.
I think she's a champ out in the Indies somewhere. Whoa! 60 out of 250. Cody Rhodes. There's Undertaker. Jimmy Uso. Refractor of the King of Mystery, followed by Dragon Lee. There's Mark Calloway, 69 out of 299. On the meanest of the marks, Danny Palmer. We got a white, Angelo Dawkins. There's the man, Big Bex. Excuse me. There's the King of Mystery again. 9 out of 25 on Rey Mysterio. Rhea Bloody Ripley. 78 out of 99. It's been a good case so far. To 50 and a redemption. We'll save those. There's Zelina Vega. Ricky Saints. Ricardo Saints. Your NXT champion for now. We'll see in a couple weekends if that stays that way. I don't see them taking a belt. Oh, well, got that. Messed that up. Astro Knight autograph variation. Liv Morgan on the redemption. Look at her just coming out of nowhere. Alright, John Cena is going to uncover our hit to 50. Gold Gang. Undertaker, 47 out of 50 on a Taker. Alright, we getting some nice names so far. Get some real nice names early. Two boxes in. We got Rhea, we got Ray, we got AJ, we got Seth, we got Taker. And we got Bronson Reed. A lot of stars. Cody's in there. Uncle Howdy's in there. Some popular folk. We got a flannel with Jordan Grace. Chelsea Green, your United States champion. No, yeah, she's your United States champion. Asuka, 96 out of 199. Asuka. Zarya, the most underrated wrestler on the roster, Ludwig Kaiser. We got Chris Sabin on the Flames. Got a purple of Mr. Alan Jones, 19 out of 250. And Uncle Howdy, 68 out of 99. Double dipping for the Howdy spot. Axiom on the white. Xavier Woods. Our guy, Ethan Page, 122 out of 125. Greatest North American in the history of the WWE. You got Razor Ramon, Solo Sikoa, Sheamus, 98 out of 299, get well soon. There's Johnny Gargano, and the legendary Chad Gable. Let's see some supers tonight. Certainly the plan. Certainly the plan. So far, it looks like we might have one, just off of what we've seen in the case thus far. Got Bronson Reed. Obafemi on the white. There's Camacho, 8 out of 75. Followed by Kofi Kingston, 98 out of 99. Tonga. Kari Sane, 128 out of 175. She's on a great run right now. There's Samuel Zane. Flannel and Bronson Reed. Maurice. Here's Zaria. PJ Brooks, Jordan Grace, Samuel Zane. 154 out of 199. There's Jada Parker. Miss MIA herself. Not just because she's from Florida. Alright, so we got 2 out of the 199 of those Oscar cards. So let's just get the rest of the 197. Get it over with. We got Zelina Vega, Mr. Alex Shelley, Jade Cargill, 128 out of 250. How are we liking the Hill run so far? There's Kane and Chelsea Green. Way better than when she's still. Yeah, she's always a natural heel, bro. She's always a natural heel. And she's always going to be better in that role. Where she can just be dominant. She can be a powerhouse. And she can just be a heel. Character-wise. It fits her way better. Especially now with the belt. Makes all the sense in the world. Another reason why I think Jada Parker should be paired with her. One, help keep the belt on her. Two, her character work, her promo skills are higher. And you can have her just talk crazy alongside Jade Cargill. Also, depending on how quickly Naomi returns, with Jade being a heel, if they can keep her on a long title run, that's a storyline right there. I mean, obviously Bianca's going to be one as well. Kari Sane, 142 out of 175, but Jade is definitely going to need some backup. Some people on her side, because I would assume Naomi's going to get a push. She was already getting a push going in, and she kind of has some fanfare behind her. So I would think she's going to need some coverage. Jade Cargill, is going to need some coverage if she's going to carry this belt going forward. Jada Parker makes sense. There's got to be, I'm sure there's one other. Maybe, I don't know how quickly they want to move on Kelly Armstrong. I don't think that quickly. She's still a little green, and they might want to move her to NXT before they just throw her up to the main roster, but that will likely be your trio at some point. There we go. Mr. Michael Hickenbottom, 32 out of 50. Gold Gang. No orange coming up. 20 out of 25 on the Sol Ruka. We got Sol Ruka again. She's going to be a good heel too. The Miz, 17 out of 150. Zelina Vega and Chelsea Green. Giving my man Solo his pushback. I like that. Yeah, Jada is like the little feisty chihuahua alongside Jade Cargill. just running it, just talking crazy while Jade stands there and does a lot of the ass kicking. Not that Jada can't, but her just running off in the mouth yapping. Promo wise, she'd be golden in that. Absolutely golden in that. It'll be kind of like, I mean, not to go like female nation, but the way Farouk was a leader and Rock was just out there running his mouth, I think they could have that same type of dynamic. Jey Uso, 11 out of 99. Stephanie Valkyrie and Zelina Vega. I mean, especially not gonna do nothing without nothing with her down at NXT. Nice close out the SmackDown. The Wyatt's moment there. There's Shinsuke Nakamura. So our guy Gunther, who I'm starting to wonder if he's going to win this tournament now. It might give the LA Knight 33 out of 50. Ethan Page. Now I wouldn't be mad at that. They gave it to LA Knight. And him and Cena have that match. Gunther earned it. I mean, for sure, but they've been screwing LA Knight over for a while, and I think this is the way to kind of give some of that back. And he'd kind of be pretty perfect in that regard.
Was it the girl that worked at the desk?
He did.
I mean, I'll check the website. Yeah, it's still went to the site. It's weird. That's what I'm trying to tell them. They're trying to make it difficult. Yeah, you gotta play off the site. That actually should. The whole policy was that whatever.
All right. Now we got Survivor Series on. All right, last box of the first half of the first case. Got a flannel Lash Legend. The Bougie Baddie. Or the Bully Baddie. The Bougie Bully. Whatever they call it. AJ Styles, 127 out of 199. Cowboy Bob Orton. There's Zarya, Jordan Grace, Jimmy Uso on the white, Tiffany Stratton, get well soon, Roxanne Perez, 62 out of 299. Nice little Roxy P. Jade Cargill and Jakara Jackson, freshly fired. Over in TNA now. You got Kid Wilson, Jakara Jackson again on the refractor. Alex Shelley, 30 out of 150. The Miz and Randall Keith Orton. There's Elton Prince, so we got both of the US boys. Lyra Valkyria. Kofi Kingston on the Mania. 29 out of 41. Kofi Mania. Jakara Jackson and Johnny Wrestling. Red Flannel, Becky Lynch, Ivy Nile, Jay Uso on the refractor, followed by Johnny Wrestling, 36 out of 125. Sheamus and Ricardo Saints. Chuck Dempsey, welcome back. Ivar. Carmelo Hayes, it's him. 30 out of 75. Nice little Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo get his babyface push. I think they'd have to go to Shawn Michaels route with him. Or he could be a babyface but not lose his heel edge because he's so naturally good at being a heel. But you can't help but cheer him on with that in-ring work. So we gotta treat him like HBK. We have to. Nia Jax. Refractor of Cody Rhodes. Drew McIntyre, 57 out of 125. Interesting to see what he does tonight. And there's our second auto, Zelina Vega. On her heel run. I got third auto. So we got one more to go. There's Izzy Dame. Camacho. Zelina Vega again. 4 out of 25. There's Zarya. Survivor Series has officially concluded. Alright. Hopefully it was a good one. I'm watching now to see if that is the case. 6 out of 10. We already getting our ratings in. All right, let's see if we can get some heat going now. Six is generous. That's crazy. Was it that bad? You'd say 5.2. All right. There's Rhea, Lash Legend, 95 out of 299. I hope she got a showcase tonight. Eric, Tatum Paxley, your former NXT champion. She didn't get one. Do you dislike Lash quite a bit because she got called up before Jada did? Is that what this is about? 4 matches and 1 is Nikki Bella. That's funny. I get you though. I hear you. We're not trying to see Nikki Bella wrestle in 2025. She just doesn't have any crowd, which is crazy because I think there could be some for Lash if they like let her just get her offense off. She got a unique look for the powerhouse girls. I know she got that forearm off during her debut. Kofi Kingston, 18 out of 150. They gave her the China debut actually. The China rollout on the debut. And there's our 4th auto, and that's not a bad one. Undertaker on the autograph. Very nice. There's Grayson Waller. Angelo Dawkins. China could be better today. Yeah, definitely. But I'm saying the debut they gave her, the rollout they gave her on the debut was China like her. She comes out the crowd and she takes the smaller girl and kind of ragdolls her. That's what they were mimicking with that. Keep claiming her as a WNBA player. I know she played in college ball. I don't know if she made it all the way to the league, did she? Or she was a prospect. Here's somebody that's missing in action. 20 out of 75, Mr. Yaranamin, Jacob Fatu. We got a red flannel of Gunther. There's Raquel Rodriguez, who's having a hell of a year. Cora Jade. Raquel's in the running for best female performer of the year, I think. Between her and I guess maybe Becky. I mean, they'll probably go to Stratton because of the title run. Stephanie is in the running too. I'm curious to see how this Stephanie and Nikki match went, because I feel like she's going to do a lot of carrying in that match, and I don't know if that's her strongest suit. There's Liv Morgan again, 240 out of 250. Chelsea's also had a really, really good year. Definitely needs to be mentioned in that as well. There's Lexis King. Izzy Dame on the refractor. Says a mid-match. I can see that. Like I said, I don't think Steffi works that well. She doesn't seem to work well against size, and she doesn't seem to work well with people who aren't people that she has to kind of drag along with her. Like, she works well with equal talent, obviously, and really, really shines in that regard. But seemed a bit off against Raquel, and Raquel's good, so it wasn't a, I can't work with somebody that works, so I can only work with people that work. And then, like I said, having to carry Nikki through a match might be, I don't know, we'll see. Might be a little tough. There's Obafemi, who needs a call-up. I'm surprised that he was in the John Cena tournament, which is kind of one of the things I expected. There's the Boss Man, 186 out of 250 on the Triple H. Axiom and Mike Mazanin. There's a red flannel of Nikita Lyons, Evolve Legend. Asuka. 11 out of 99. Zelina Vega, 50 out of 125. Yeah, it's getting a little McMahonish. It's getting a little McMahonish. It's got some Vince fingerprints on it lately. Feel like they were cooking around Mania, and they kind of lost some of that momentum. Got Braun Breaker. He's had a very, very good year. There's Trish Stratus. Dragon Lee, 139 out of 299. Zarya. Javon Evans. Had a nice little run towards the end of the year. Some star power being developed there. Braun Breaker on the Kings of the Night. That's a nice hit. Nice little caser for the future. The present and the future of the Fed. We got Shawn Michaels. The Man, Becky Lynch. Liv Morgan, 106 out of 175. Randy Orton and Tiffany Stratton. Got Red Flannel, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Alan Jones on the refractor, Tama Tonga, 122 out of 250, Braun Strowman, and Randy Orton. Rhea Ripley. You got Sheamus. Trick Williams, 32 out of 175. Trick's had a really good run on this hill turn. Wow, Lashes, the anchor. That's wild. Jordan Grace. Rhea Ripley. John Cena on the refractor. And Shinsuke Nakamura, 48 out of 125. 3 out of 10, Alex Shelley. We pulled a 1-on-1 of Shelley before, if I'm not mistaken. Alex Shelley's gross. Like hitting the lottery, having to pay more in taxes is crazy. Not too much on Alex Shelley. Not too much. This isn't a Cactus Drag Breaker. So Alex Shelley has a low number card. There you go, Randy. See, somebody's happy about it. Machine Gun Job versus Wild. There's Liv Morgan. Drew McIntyre. Tony D'Angelo, 249 out of 299. You also have the Job, AJ Styles. You did alright there. You did alright for yourself. Tony D'Angelo. Where the hell is bro? Alright, 2 boxes left.
I like mini M&M's, right? They're good. You know what would make them even better? Not the fucking kid size, Halloween size, whatever. There's only one flavor I don't like. Do you think I'm in the business of complaining about the flavor of M&M's I'm gonna get? What do you see me?
Well,
It's only one. I don't want. Oh.
asking you shall receive. No, that's the 50.
What? This guy, bro. He's trolling y'all. That's crazy.
Yes, boy. 10 out of 50. Elton Prince. And Jimmy Uso, 29 out of 50. Couple gold gangs there. Austin Theory. Soon to be fired, probably. You miss Tony. Hope he's not gone forever. I just don't know what else they're going to do with him. I really don't. Now, had he been like the surprise to come back for what's that thing that they do end of the year?
The slam?
Nah, the timed kind of Like a 25-minute thing. They're about to do it next week. I forgot the name of it. Not even the right Yes Boy.
What are we talking about?
Not Gold Rush. Maybe it's Gold
Iron
Rush.
Survivor?
Iron Survivor, that's it. If Tony D'Angelo...
Some other stupid metal
If Tony
gimmick.
D'Angelo would have came back for that instead of... I mean, they had John Cena pick all the participants, which I thought was goofy.
John Cena should kayfabe love Tony D'Angelo.
Ivar 217 out of 299. He
And
picked.
shoot, because Tony D'Angelo is just like John Cena. Well, he wrestles.
He picked Leon Slater, Javon Evans, obviously. Miles Bourne won his match to get in. Who's the other two? Doesn't matter. Deadline, yeah, Deadline. The Iron Survivor match is Deadline. Oh, Deion Lennox and Joe Hendry. That's who it was. That's your Iron Survivor match right there. Which means basically
Not once.
everybody
had
versus
John
Dark State.
Cena ever even thought about Dion.
At all.
Come on, bro.
Red flannel with Jay
Come on, you
Uso.
gotta lie to me.
He mentioned his college football career, which I thought was interesting. Lola Vice. And then he picked the ladies as well. Trick Williams, 94 out of 250. The ladies were pretty obvious. Jordan Grace, So Ruka,
I've never heard of no Dion.
Kalani Jordan. Yeah, John Cena has not paid attention to Deion Lennox. Nobody's paid attention to Deion Lennox. Oh, he's definitely fed those lines from ChatGPT. Oh, here comes Danye's favorite part. Where Io goes flying off of something with a trash can on her body. There's Io Sky there. Jasmine Nix freshly fired, 1 out of 150. Alright, last box of Cactus Jack. Last Legend on the anchor is crazy. Yeah, this crowd was pretty dead for the music. She's so talented, though. Live with Valkyria, Zarya, Jade Cargill, Jordan Grace, Sheamus, 21 out of 299, Santos Escobar. Yeah, there was nothing. They literally dead silent for Lash to come up, which is crazy. She should be a difference maker, though. She should be. Yeah, man, Jada Parker been she been hiding out since she been on TV. She been out the breaks. we go. Nice little showcase. There we go. A little showcase for Lash. That's what we need. Red flannel of Roxanne. Your Sol Ruka. Ludwig Kaiser on a refractor. And Terry Boland, 13 out of 199. RIP to Mr. Hogan. She getting a little bit of a pop. There we go. Uncle Howdy, welcome back. Jacob Fatu, get well soon. Drew McIntyre, 34 out of 75.
Yeah, I have no more Mega.
Liv Morgan and Nia Jax. Refractor of Nia Jax. My bad. On the white for the Nia Jax. Senior Filth. Candice LeRae, 25 out of 150.
Two-way tie for first.
And the last hit, Triple H, 78 out of 99. Alright, Cactus Jack has concluded.
Top two?
Moving on to finals.
And you ain't two.
I'm number one?
I think this is the new one that I bought. Nobody in here fucking listens to me.
Well, I hear you.
You clearly don't. Alright, time for some finest.
Hopefully a little bit better. Mine is usually pretty good, so we'll see what we got. Kevin Owens on the refractor. There's the Miz on the finishers. Intimidators. Otis. Wow. Undertaker keeping it going. 30 out of 75. Undertaker on the auto. Nice hit there. Joe Gacy on the refractor. BFAB. 5 out of 35. We have number 215 behind Kane. Cactus Jack, 6 out of 15. Very nice there. Jordan Grace. Rocky Johnson, 9 out of 25 on a die cut. Very nice. Finishers, Rikishi. Yeah, Undertaker pretty much got VP locked up right now. As of now. There's EO on the top with her trash can. Your girl is psycho. Damian Priest, Roman Reigns, and the Samoan Japanese man, 53 out of 75, Yokozuna. Autograph of Tama Tonga. Liv Morgan, 116 out of 199. Shockmaster on a rare. Kevin Owens full segment. A rare Kairi Sane. Alright, baby faces won that one. Brian is in last place. I mean, you got tough spots to hit there, Brody. Yeah, you might be onto something, Chris.
What's up?
With your Rhea EO theory, you might be onto something.
Bro, I mean,
It's kind of blatant. It's kind of blatant. It's like, why are we doing this? 185 out of 199, Stone Cold Steven Austin.
you know,
I don't know if we have any yet. Or any left. I know we were doing it earlier. There's our guy, Gunther, on the auto. Refractor Alba Fire. Die cut of Finn Balor, 48 out of 99. There we go. Hollywood Hulk Hogan on a rare, 2 out of 20. Mr. Terry Bollea. That's a nice hit there. Main event, Jey Uso is now numbered to 199. Need an Uncle Howdy numbered auto, please. Who do you got, ISPA? You said you got 7 wrestlers. Who are the 7 wrestlers you have? Let the CGs know so that they may look out for you. They're in the ring for a long time, so clearly something's going to happen. Because I don't know what we're in the ring this long for. Oh yeah, I forgot Cena and Dom Russell. Senior Filth. Refractor Naomi. 7 out of 10 on the Hulk Hogan. So Hogan has taken over in the MVP running. PJ Brooks, a rare Biggie.
This is the new World Order, dude.
Cena, Seth, a rare Candice LeRae. Yeah, take her to all those. I had a Hogan's number to 20 and number to 10. I mean, if he's not number 1, he's got to be number 2. Nobody else is having a break like that. Yeah, it was Gunther. Jordan Grace. Bray Wyatt. A rare Brian Pillman. Roxanne Perez on the die cut 1 out of 99. Bradshaw. Rhea Bloody Ripley on the auto. Very nice. Bailey, 74 out of 149. Adam Pearce, 16 out of 75. Yeah, sometimes that does not happen that way, though. Let me see. 1, 2, we've had like 3 boxes. Yeah, it looks like we got a shorter one. You're 30, right? You're 30, right?
Yeah.
I'll be out of your way, so. A rare Jade Cargill on the refractor. 2 out of 10. Braun Breaker. It's a nice hit. Charlie Dempsey on the auto, 15 out of 25. Sean Spears, 163 out of 199. Got a rare Jimmy Uso. Tiffany Stratton, Carlito, Seth Rollins. No. This is a break. That's spot's already been paid for, so we're just running a live break. I'm going through the cards right here on screen. There wasn't a. I mean, sometimes they skip them. We've had that happen before where they didn't give us the amount of autos they were supposed to. It's a quality control thing. Solo Sokoa on the auto. Sean Spears on the refractor. Nia Jax 131 out of 149. Randy Orton. Kamala 13 out of 20. Let me count, Brian. I'll do after I get done with these, I'll do a full auto count so far of what we have. And then you guys can see. I think they might have missed one. Rare Stephanie Vicaire.
I don't need your blooming waters anymore. Nothing to ask.
Lyra Valkyria 53 out of 99 on the die cut.
About this blooming water.
There's Triple H. Finisher the Shinsuke Nakamura. There you go, Brian. Nice little solo Sokoa for you. One oldie best on the roster. Alright. Bronson Reed on the refractor. Sami Zayn on the finishers. Triple H. It's Christmas. 12 out of 25. Yes, boy. Elton Prince on the auto. 71 out of 199. Carmelo Hayes. A rare Jey Uso. Refractor of Undertaker. There's Dude Love, Bray Wyatt. Hey man, Kit doesn't seem to want to pop out. He wants to stay hidden. Elton Prince he's out. guys can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are the 7 autos we got in the first 4 boxes. This is it. So looks like, yeah, they skipped one. Alright, moving on. You're quitting. You got 4 boxes left. You giving in already? I appreciate you, Brian. Make sure you include all the other participants here. One unified letter. So Ruka on the auto. Ilya Dragunov, X-Pac 142 out of 149. Naomi 28 out of 75. Trick Williams on the auto. Very nice. Alexa Bliss 71 out of 149. Got a rare Malik Blade. Brian Breaker on the refractor. John Cena. Lyra Valkyria 5 out of 50. Here's Jordan Grace and X-Pac. Trish Stratus, 192 out of 199. Charlotte Flair. There's Bailey. Dark Energy. Paul Bearer. Steve Austin. A rare Billy Gunn. There's Otis. Kofi Kingston, 18 out of 50. There's Dwayne and a couple other folks.
Football, you have 2 blue ones? You can't throw 1? Not enough.
Nice little case hit here.
1 Vulture UPC. 1 Q1 UPC. And the Mimikyu. I don't have that. I need that one. Invoice me.
Manifesting at Tommaso Auto, the last few boxes. Tommaso champion. It's an LA night as well. Now I think about it. Noam Dar. Grayson Waller. This one is 18 out of 75 on a full segment die cut. Dude Love on the full segment. A refractor. Sol Ruka. 11 out of 75 on the auto. She kind of smoking it right now. 32 out of 199 X-Pac. Mr. Allen Jones. 3 out of 25. He's had a strong break. That boy Bouncy. 134 out of 149. Javon Evans, Nia Jax, Randy Orton. Moving on. AJ going after number 2. I don't know, man. Soul's making a run. Let's not act like Sol Ruka's not making a run right now. She kind of doing the damn thing. I guess it's like the 3rd Soul auto, if I'm not mistaken. Refractor of JBL, Cactus Jack. Johnny Wrestling, 36 out of 75. Of course, Honky Tonk Man on the auto. And a rare die cut of Candice LeRae, 16 out of 25. Carlito on a full segment. Alex Shelley on the rare. Jordan Grace. Bray Wyatt. Tiffany Stratton on the rare. His Soul's finisher unsustainable. That's what the concern is. That maybe it might end up being something that kind of shortens her career. Like, she can't have to do it multiple times a match. I think she's gonna have, especially when she goes on her hill run, she's gonna have to find another way. Something else to kind of save that wear and tear and break it out on occasion. A submission hold of some sort or something. All right, last 2 boxes. She's had a couple springboard variations. But yeah, that Soul Snatcher is dope. Very, very dope maneuver. But I mean, we've seen what a regular one has done to Randy Orton, let alone having to execute it the way she does. But we're going to enjoy it while we can. There's Sheamus. 46 out of 50 on the Seth freaking Rollins. Samuel Zayn. Alan Jones on the auto. Aleister Black on a rare refractor. Jordan Grace, 71 out of 199. Jacob Fatu, 18 out of 50. Shayna Baszler, 34 out of 35 on a die cut. X Factor of Triple H. Told you. AJ not playing, man. He's trying to get there. He's trying to get that #1 spot. Yeah, hell. Bradshaw. Cody Rhodes, 47/75. Bronson Reed on the auto. And Batista, 1/99 on the die cut. Maurice on the rare. Oh, I don't think AJ's a jobber, not by any means whatsoever. I love AJ. A gentleman in the eBay side of the house that have those sentiments towards Mr. Allen Jones. All right, last box coming up. One more box, and then we'll give you guys a no-count recap and some new fine folks on your way. Who do you have in that? Who do you have in that break? Rare X Factor of Jade Cargill. There's Jay Uso. Intimidators, a refractor of Jake the Snake. We have a redemption refractor, Randy Orton. Austin Theory, 193/199. Torrie Wilson, 48/50. Bailey, 141/149. Bret Hart, finishers of Liv Morgan on the refractor. Oh, several. Nameplate, honey. Got you. All right. Well, good luck. That'll be coming up right after this. We'll shut this live down, start up a new one, and get to y'all's natty shoulder break. AJ Styles, Honky Talk Man, and Sheamus. You did all right then. All right. Redemption hiding behind Kevin Owens. Finest moment signature blue checkerboard parallel. There he is. Mr. Lorenzo Antonio Knight. Yeah. LA Knight on the redemption. We'll see if he gets in on that on Cena's last match situation. All right, last stack of packs. Which players? Send us a message on eBay. Let us know. Carmelo Hayes, Montez Ford, Bronco Nima, 57 out of 75, mirror numbered. Tony D'Angelo on the auto. So Ruka, 93 out of 99 on the die cut. Bray Wyatt, a rare Ava. We got Otis. Yeah, it's very next. It's right after this. Did we run an NT break off, or do I specifically run an NT break? Yeah, we run them pretty often. Facts. All right. No cap recap coming up. Number to 299. We got Sheamus, Ivar, Tony D'Angelo, Dragon Lee, Lash Legend, Roxanne Perez, Sheamus, and Undertaker. To 250. Trick Williams, Tama Tonga, Triple H, Liv Morgan, Alex Shelley, Jade Cargill, AJ Styles, and Cody Rhodes. To 199, Austin Theory, Jordan Grace, X-Pac, Trish Stratus, Carmelo Hayes, Sean Spears, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Jey Uso, Liv Morgan, Hulk Hogan, AJ Styles, Asuka, and Asuka again. To 175, Trick Williams, Liv Morgan, Kairi Sane, and Kairi Sane again. To 150, Candice LeRae, Jasmine Nix, Kofi Kingston, The Miz, and Uncle Howdy. To 149, Bayley, Javon Evans, X-Pac, Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, and Bayley again. To 125, Shinsuke Nakamura, Zelina Vega, Drew McIntyre, Johnny Gargano, Ethan Page, and Nia Jax. Our hits to 99, Sol Ruka, Batista, Lyra Valkyria, Roxanne Perez, and Finn Balor. All of those are die cuts. Triple H, Asuka, Jey Uso, Kofi Kingston, Uncle Howdy, Rhea Ripley, Seth Rollins, Alex Shelley, and Ivy Nile. Our non-numbered autos are as follows: Tony D'Angelo, Bronson Reed, AJ Styles, Honky Tonk Man, Trick Williams, Sol Ruka, Elton Prince, Solo Sikoa, Rhea Ripley, Gunther, Tama Tonga, Undertaker, Zelina Vega, and a redemption of Liv Morgan. Our hits to 75, Bronco Nima, redemption of LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Johnny Gargano, Grayson Waller on a die cut, Sol Ruka auto, Naomi, Undertaker on the auto, Adam Pearce, Yokozuna, Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu, Carmelo Hayes, Tonga Loa, and Bronson Reed. To 50, Tori Wilson, Jacob Fatu, Seth Rollins, Kofi Kingston, Lyra Valkyria, Elton Prince, Jimmy Uso, Ethan Page, Shawn Michaels, and Undertaker. To 41 on the Mania, Kofi Kingston. To 35, Shayna Baszler and B-Fab on a die cut. To 25, Candice LeRae on a die cut. AJ Styles. Auto of Charlie Dempsey. Triple H. Die cut of Rocky Johnson. Zelina Vega. Sol Ruka and Rey Mysterio. Number to 20, Kamala, Braun Breaker, and Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Our lone hit to 15, Cactus Jack. Hits to 10, Hulk Hogan and Alex Shelley. Our case hits, Dark Energy out of our Topps Finest was Paul Bearer. And our Kings of the Night out of Cactus Jack, Braun Breaker. And our shortest number hit of the break to 5 on an auto, Mr. Allen Jones, AJ Styles. That's our break. We're going to shut this down. Get ready for baseball at the bottom of the hour. See you guys there. And have a good week.